I'm just doing the cot with the Paco pad and my quilt. Got my clothes bag, battery box. Right over here is my boat. And it's just right here at Lee's Ferry. We got to wake up, get inspected by the rangers in the morning. And then they'll be free to start paddling. Let me show you our rigs down here. Got all the boats. World famous Jason over there. Getting some water. Oh yeah. Right down here, all the boats are tied off, geared up. A lot of the personal gear is off and up at the camp. You can see all the boats. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Brad. Hey, Shorty. This is my boat over here. The name is Taz, T-A-Z. So that's Taz. And we left most of our gear on the boat. And it's not really rigged down yet. It's just kind of sitting there overnight. And we're just all cotton it. We're not setting up tents or hammocks or any of that tonight. But yeah, 5 brand new boats. First time they've seen water. And yeah, we're excited. Oh man. This is our little camp kitchen for the morning. They're going to cook us a little breakfast or something here in the morning. And then as soon as Rangers get here for the inspection, we'll be free to just push off. We're going out there and we're heading southwest. So pretty smooth. Hey John, we did not get inspected yet. I thought I saw someone ask that. How will you repeat the last time you had to pass inspection? I always come up a little short during inspections. You get it? Short. Oh. But hey Scott, hey Dan, it's almost time. Yeah, hey Bonnie, Josh, Robert. This has been the most logistics, the most like hurry up and wait. We rigged for hours today. It takes so long to get these things set up, and the boats are so heavy. But every day we go by, the boats are gonna get a little lighter. For example, if I come down here, each boat has 2 of these big old coolers on it, and bread boxes, coolers, ammo boxes everywhere, personal ammo boxes. That big white pad, there's a drop box under that. That big white, that's a cooler. You can see all the ammo boxes in the middle. But it's all got days of food on there. Oh, by the way, see how clear that water is? That's probably 3 feet deep, just right here beside the boat. It's really deep, but it's absolutely crystal clear. It hadn't been raining here at all. And that's good for us because we'll have this really blue-green water. This is my raft. Like I showed you before, I'll just walk around on it. You pretty much walk on everything here. But look at that cooler, folks. That cooler's 5 feet wide. Barely fits in the oar frame. All these boxes of camp, so they got them labeled Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp... So we're Camp like 11 or 14 through 20 or something. So we'll have all this on there till almost the end. So we'll have one of the heavier boats. This is an ice cooler, full of ice, just solid block of ice with an ice pick. And we got another big cooler there. No, that's the ice cooler, I'm sorry. This is a food cooler. Personal bags and stuff, not really rigged down right now because we're getting into it. But yeah, just stuff everywhere. Each one of us has one of these ammo cans for snacks. There's a drop hatch here, aluminum tables right there. More gear. Lori will ride up front here, so we don't have a lot of gear there. But man, what a rig. It's an incredible feat of logistics. But yeah, we're at Lee's Ferry. I'm excited too, so I figured I'd go live as much as I can before we actually push off tomorrow, because that'll be the end. No more service till the very end, so it'll be a 3-week hiatus for me being on there. The premieres will go live, so again, I'll be giving updates via text to the guys. Anything cool happens. So if you get on the chat during the premieres, Kevin and Austin or whoever else can fill y'all in on what's going down. Almost go time. Have a blast, Lee's Ferry. Long time planning. Yeah, so we've known about the trip for a year when we got the permit assigned. And we did this outfitted thing, so a lot of the planning is done by the outfitter as far as food and the rentals of the raft and all the gear. It's kind of all packaged. So really it's like a glamorous vacation luxury float down the Grand Canyon with big rapids and perfect weather and one of the least crowded periods on the river. So super excited. I get to paddle my whitewater boat empty. All the gear's on the raft, so I just get to have fun going down the river. Where's the kitchen sink? Oh, they have it. Let me show you. They don't have it. They don't have it set up. We have a. Well, they do have it set up. The buckets. These would be hand washing stations, different kind of things. There's other buckets, other grills. We're not going to use tomorrow, so this is kind of like a put-in breakfast rig. It's already pretty much made, so we won't be doing a whole lot of cooking tomorrow. But we've got aluminum tables. We got everything. Make sure to push on the boats for the tide overnight. Push out the boats for the tide overnight. yeah, they're tied off pretty good. And you kind of inspect who's tying it. You don't want to just anybody tying the knots. So a couple different rigs. If not a knot, tie a lot. Not sure what's going on there. Clove hitch. And somehow we got stuck with this sand spike. Put a clove hitch on that too. So yeah, I hope it holds. Be real disappointing if it doesn't. Does someone paddle the raft or do you take turns? We have a dedicated oarman. So Dave George is going to paddle my raft and Lori's going to be riding with him. That's River's mom. And River and I are paddling, and that's our raft crew. The California boys on the raft named Condor, they're actually, you see the boat on that raft. So they're swapping out. One of them's going to start paddling, the other one's going to boat, and then they'll swap out. So, but mostly it's just a dedicated oarman for each raft. Jealous, the best trip ever. Lava Crystal, yes, I'm looking forward to it. Are you spending time in the raft? Literally the whole time in a kayak. So, I mean, you got to get on the raft every now and then, right? If you're in one of these long flat water stretches, you want to get in that raft and eat a sandwich or some snacks. Because, you can battle up to the raft, get into the raft, pull your boat up on it, or tie it off to the side if it's really calm in an area. And then get into your personal ammo box and eat snacks and get a drink out of the cooler. And it's pretty plush, pretty bougie. I'll be watching closely. I'm invited on Destination Canyon San Juan. Nice. The only drawback is the poop bucket. Yes, so Dave Reese is my hero. He volunteers for the groover duty on the trips, and he's really good at it, apparently. He does not partake in any kitchen duties, but he does do the groover every day. And they say he sets up the nicest groover locations in the Grand Canyon. So I should be able to enjoy my morning constitution with the best view in the natural world, I think, probably. So the only downside is when you're on the groover and someone else paddles by. Apparently that's a thing that can happen, so that might be interesting. Have fun. Looks like a gnarly trip. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, River's awesome. He's ready. So they don't ground out. Takes a lot of people to push it. So there's 10,000 CFS coming in the river, 10 to 14,000 CFS. So when the gully runs, if you can imagine, they're somewhere right around 2,000. But right up here, it's 5 times the water that's in the gully. So I don't think we'll be grounding out. Rocks really aren't a thing you deal with more here. It's just massive amounts of water. You're going to expect a lot out of your cruise. Yeah, so that's for sure, John. My guys need to step up and have this. I need porters. So yeah, we'll be hiring porters. We're paying oatmeal cream pies, moon pies, and an occasional Mountain Dew. So that's what it pays. Just smile and wave when you're on the groover. That's about all you can do. Yeah, golly's 2,600. I guess it depends on the release. What is your most anticipated rapid? I mean, of course, lava. I think that's everyone's big rapid. So, oh yeah, and look, guess who it is, folks? You may have seen him from recent videos, but it's the fastest man in Wilson Creek. It's Elijah. Sorry, I had to blind him so everyone can see him. Turn around. Oh yeah. Are you ready, Elijah?
No longer on Wilson Creek.
No, we're not in Wilson. I'm gonna blind myself. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Turn yours off. Oh, boom. Yeah. So if you're on a trip and you're in the wild and you need like someone who can survive in the canyon,
that's this guy right here.
Always good to have Elijah around. I'm excited, and Maddie's here too, and I think we're all ready. We're all pumped. I have some video of us trying to get the boats into this eddy. Apparently someone brought clown hats, and it might be appropriate. What do you think that boat weighs right now? 1,200 pounds?
I bet you more.
Maybe more than 12.
Wait until the water goes down one night, and in the morning we gotta bring it back down to the water.
These boats are just so heavy. So we're trying to get in this eddy. It's like he's boated a raft for all of like 5 minutes, fully loaded. It's like a tight eddy. We were looking pretty. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Oh
yeah. I'm excited. Well,
the gear will make it.
Yeah, the gear will make it. Everything's coming out the bottom.
It'll make it to the bottom.
I guess worst case scenario is if a raft frame gets detached from the raft in a big chundering, because everyone's stuff is not tied to the raft; it's tied to the frame, and that's probably all going straight to the bottom. But oh, here it is. Sorry, I have to blind you. This is Dave Reese, world famous. He is the groover master, apparently, and I'm looking forward to it. He sets up the best groovers in all of the Grand Canyondom, and
he gives foot massages too.
While you're on the groover?
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous!
That really helps.
So, it's going to be awkward. Let me wipe this camera. That's better. I'm going to try to take a little bit of not of someone else, but maybe video from the groover. Maybe not while active on the groover, but I got to show you the groover, so that's going to happen. So, stay tuned for that. But that's all we got. I think I'm going to turn in and let everyone else get to sleep. It's only 8 o'clock, 8:30, but everyone seems tired.
I know,
between all the travel and between the travel and the rigging. Yeah, me too. Oh man, this is. I don't think I am. Are you?
Is it a hike?
Elijah is going to do a hike in the morning. He's going up to this peak. It's probably.
I'm going to try to get it to the ridge.
That's probably 1,000 feet. What do you say?
Yeah, something like that.
1,000 feet from here.
We didn't make it. You got to take the right route.
Yeah. He's trying to recruit me, but I'm thinking like maybe I'll just hang out.
By the time you get up there.
This is Jim Moser's boat, and this will be his 7th Grand Canyon trip, and he hand paddles all of it. So Mr. Jim does not have a paddle, just hand paddles, and pretty incredible. Oh yeah, Maddie, Laura, and Misty, and Caitlin. Caitlin's here. Caitlin's quite the boater as well. Jealous of the climate. Yeah, today was probably like 65, maybe 60, somewhere right in there. It felt really good. It was a little cold this morning, but it's a little warmer in here. So anyway, let me go to bed. That's it for tonight. I'll try to go live in the morning, show you a little bit better around, and we'll talk to you then. Hand paddling, and yes. So yeah, if you want to follow along, just join the channel, become a channel member there, hit the join tab, and my Garmin InReach is putting out a map share. You can follow us along. I've updated tonight's waypoint. In fact, if you could tell me if that came through, it should say put in camp with the flag there. Happy for you. Been all over the world, and that's the trip I want to take right on. So yeah, check out the map share. I think it's showing. It's really fun to watch that thing go down, and y'all can track along from home. For those of you who are unable to be here now, y'all got to come. This place is awesome. So anyway, that's it. Porch lag. Got to go. I'll talk to you in the morning.